Attention passionate Green Bay Packers fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Green Bay Packers' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Green Bay Packers fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and Green Bay Packers fans. Let's get to the news now, folks. Things are heating up in the NFL rumor mill, and the latest buzz might just shake the NFC North to its core. Word is that the San Francisco 49ers, currently sitting at 7-6 and dealing with some inconsistency at the quarterback position, are seriously contemplating a blockbuster trade involving one of their most reliable weapons, tight end George Kittle. Yeah, you heard that right. Kittle, a player who's been a cornerstone for the 49ers, a fence and a nightmare for defenses, could be on the move, and the Packers are right in the middle of this conversation. It's wild to think about, but the potential impact on Green Bay could be enormous, especially given their current needs on offense and in the run game. Let's set the scene. The 49ers are in a tricky spot. They've been battling with inconsistent play from Brock Purdy, and their defense, while still formidable, has been allowing around 26 points per game. With the playoffs approaching, they're under pressure to make some strategic moves, and trading Kittle could be part of a broader rebuild or cap management plan. The 49ers are also eyeing their future, looking at extending Brandon Ayuk and focusing on building a more balanced roster. The buzz suggests they're considering a second-round pick in 2026 and tight end Luke Musgrave in exchange for Kittle, which would save them around $21 million in cap space, funds they could reinvest into their defensive line or other areas. Now, why would the Packers be interested? Well, their current tight end group is pretty thin, especially after losing Luke McCaffrey to IR. They've got Tucker Kraft, who's shown flashes with an 84. 7 PFF grade and around 600 receiving yards this season, but adding Kittle's experience and versatility could be a game changer. Green Bay's offense has been solid, but they're still missing that extra punch. Kittle's ability to block, receive, and create yards after the catch is elite, making him a perfect fit for the Packers' scheme. His career stats are impressive, over 8-0 receiving yards and 50 touchdowns by September 2025, and he's still in his prime. In 2025 alone, Kittle put up nearly 950 yards and 9 touchdowns in just 13 games, displaying a combination of reliability and explosiveness that any offense would love to have. In terms of fit, Kittle's profile is exactly what Green Bay needs. He's a complete tight end, capable of lining up in multiple positions, and his blocking prowess is top tier, with an 85% pass block win rate. Plus, his yards after catch, YAC, are among the best in the league, around 500 YAC over his career with a 22% broken tackle rate. Even with recent injuries, including a groin injury that kept him out in Week 2 of 2025, Kittle has shown resilience, bouncing back with 7 games over 80 yards. His matchup against the Packers' tight ends, like Tucker Kraft, would immediately elevate the offense with his all-pro gravitas. But it's not just about adding a star, it's about the strategic advantage. The 49ers are allowing an average of 26 points a game and are prioritizing draft picks for cornerbacks and cap space to extend Brandon Ayuk. They're in a rebuild mode, and trading Kittle could be a sign of that. Skeptics might say losing a leader and a reliable target could destabilize the locker room, but insiders like rumor mill expert Rossini suggest the 49ers are embracing a total rebuild before the October 29 trade deadline. They're looking to reshape the roster, and a move for Kittle fits that vision perfectly, especially if they're aiming to stockpile draft capital and cap flexibility. So what does this mean for the Packers? Well, if Green Bay manages to land Kittle, it would be a game changer. His presence would boost their offense dramatically, potentially increasing their yards per game by around 30%, from 200 to 260 yards, which is a huge leap. His addition would mirror the impact the 49ers saw when they brought him in, an immediate upgrade in yards after catch, with a projected increase of about 17% in win probability against zone defenses like the Vikings, echoing the 2019 49ers run that saw them dominate with Kittle as a key piece. Furthermore, Kittle's ability to create mismatches would open up the field for Jordan Love, especially in deep passing situations. His presence would also help the run game, which has been a bit uneven after David Lloyd went down with injury. With Kittle's blocking, the Packers could see their rushing yards per game jump from around 125 to 165, helping set up play-action passes and keep defenses honest. And don't forget, his ability to win in one-on-one situations could create more opportunities for Watson deep down the field, with 65 receptions already on the season, an important factor in Green Bay's offensive arsenal. The impact on the defense might be indirect but equally significant. Adding a player of Kittle's caliber can force defenses to adjust, creating more mismatches and giving Love more time and space to operate. It's a move that could elevate the entire team, making them more versatile and unpredictable. The Packers' secondary, which has been improving but still needs to tighten up, would benefit from fewer double teams on Watson and less focus on their run game, giving them room to breathe. Now, let's talk about the bigger picture. The Super Bowl odds, according to FanDuel as of December 2025, have already seen a notable shift. The Packers' odds jumped from +2, 500 to +1, 300 after the potential Kittle acquisition. That's a massive increase in their chances of making a deep playoff run, and it positions Green Bay as a more versatile threat in the NFC. With Kittle's presence, the Packers could emulate some of the best offensive systems in the league, like the 49ers 2019 run, which was fueled by a dominant tight end who was a mismatch nightmare. Of course, a trade of this magnitude isn't without risks. The 49ers could suffer a leadership void, and the chemistry of their locker room might be affected. But the fact remains that they're prioritizing cap space and draft capital, signaling a philosophical shift towards a rebuild. For the Packers, though, landing Kittle could solidify their status as serious contenders, especially if Jordan Love continues to develop and shows he can lead an offense with a true game-changer at tight end. Looking ahead, this could be the move that cements the Packers' dynasty aspirations. Kittle's experience, combined with his ability to elevate any offense, makes him a perfect piece for a team with Super Bowl ambitions. It's reminiscent of the legendary Packers' moments in history. Adding a game-changing tight end could be the key piece that finally helps them capture another Lombardi trophy. The NFL is a league of adjustments, and this potential trade signals that Green Bay is ready to make a bold statement, reasserting their place at the top of the NFC. So fans, keep your eyes peeled. The next few weeks could be pivotal, and if this trade goes through, the entire landscape of the NFC North and the NFC as a whole could be rewritten. The Packers are positioning themselves for greatness, and Kittle could be the X factor that takes them over the top. It's an exciting time to be a Green Bay fan, and I can't wait to see how this story unfolds. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YOUTUBE algorithm to keep recommending the latest Green Bay Packers news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. And now, Green Bay Packers fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this potential blockbuster? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Green Bay Packers. Do you think Kittle can be the missing piece? Are you excited about what this could mean for the upcoming playoff run? And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Green Bay Packers news. This is a story that's just beginning, and it's shaping up to be one of the most exciting chapters in Packers history. Let's keep the passion alive and continue supporting our team through every twist and turn. Go Pack, go!